Hello, welcome back. Last time I wandered around inside the mountain just a little bit, got acquainted with the environment, and found a puzzle that's set up with constraints that makes it unsolvable with the current toolset that I have. Today, I don't want to be in here right now, so instead I'm going to go play around in another zone of the game. Man, it's dark in that area. Let's go to a place that I tried to go early on and was stumped because I didn't understand very much. This village at the foot of the windmill. And that's where the path is. Cool. So let's see. It has been a long time since I got a hex grid diagram. Speaking of hex grids, this floor kind of makes one. I'd like to discover some more of those because I feel like they were kind of a thing for a while and then just suddenly they weren't. I'm going to go into the video room again and do the two puzzles at the back of it that I saw, which were, which used some elements that I did not know at the time that I looked at them. There's also this creepy bamboo forest thing that I couldn't figure out what to do with. Someday I'll work that out. That was a very bumpy run down there for some reason. Why was that? Look at how bumpy that is. If I walk, it's normal. No, if I walk, it's weird. I've never noticed this game doing that before. Huh. Anyway, is there a quick way to the... Oh, well, boat's not even there. Village isn't too long a walk from here, right? I could try the boat. I don't feel like it for some reason. Maybe along the way on land, I'll see some perspective puzzles I did not spot. There was one... Oh yeah, there's this place too. There was one in the... down below the tree house that I want to get to that obelisk. I did one, then walked right by another one immediately afterward and didn't notice it. How do you access that? I haven't spent much time in this area. That's a person. There are so many people here, even though none of them are alive. Oh, cool. Did I come to the other side of that gate at one point? I may have. Okay, well, there's a shortcut. Nice. That's not the mountain obelisk. No, that's a different one. Mountain obelisk is over there. The one I was just looking at is on the other side of this river, right? How do I get to it? Through here? This looks like a path. It was like right over there, wasn't it? Hey, here's something. Huh. Wait, what is this? This is next to the... This is not part of the same thing. This was not my destination, by the way. But I'm here now for some reason. Because I'm trying to get to that obelisk for some reason. I don't have much of a reason. I just wanted a closer look at it. It's like right there, isn't it? Just out of reach. This seems to be... I could pretty easily do this from here, couldn't I? That's not accepted for some reason. Can't see an obvious reason why, because that's a thing to collect. Those are things to partition. Alright, well, there's something more to that. Here's this thing. Okay, right, I looked at that. This is next to the... next to the place. Ooh. It's almost a cave. Alright, this is what I wanted to look at. This has a lot of stuff on it. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I found a couple of those in places like, yeah, like that one. There are definitely a lot more that I have not done yet there. Okay, yeah, so this is one whole big zone I haven't explored hardly at all. I have hardly explored at all. The village is a place I've definitely explored a fair bit, but haven't really solved much at it. I did like one puzzle and then ran away because I didn't understand the rest. Oh, hi. I don't believe we've met. There's actual color on your statue. What you painting? A swamp? Ah. And that's why you have these colors. Okay, cool. Spanish moss. This was... right, that leads to the swamp. This is castle. Village is... what is this? Is this the place I want to be? It's a bridge. Why am I not seeing the windmill? Yeah, this is the place. Windmill's just in the distance. Right. This is where I solved the one puzzle that I've done here. Right, and there... oh! More color filter stuff, huh? Ooh, this looks slightly nasty. No, actually that's not so bad. Okay, so 2 of those per thingy. And then... I think I see exactly how to do this, except I don't quite... because I started it wrong, but if I do that, then maybe? Not quite. My plan was to have this here, this here, this here, and then this here, sorta. That plan doesn't quite work. So to do that a little bit differently, okay, so if I have the 3s like that, and then a shape like this is not valid. A shape like this should be. Except it doesn't include those corner pieces, so no. Is that where I want to start? For some reason, not particularly. So, really, for some reason, it's not showing up on the video. Oh, I've managed to click on it. NVIDIA GeForce Driver update available. Why are there 3 of these? Oh, this is a color filter thing. Got it. Okay, so if I were looking through what color? I just have to look at yellow and think yellow means red and green, so blue is removed, which means which colors are what? Yellow is yellow, white is yellow. Well, why am I assuming that's yellow? Just because that's the only color filtery thing I can see here, but I think no, I actually need to get to a different vantage point where I can see this through colored glass and know which colors I'm subtracting from it. Like, I could do that in my head if I had to and if I actually knew the color, but I don't think guessing yellow just because I'm looking at this is a good idea. So let's abandon both of those puzzles. And, what's this? Oh, hey, I see you. And I see another one. And I see another one. That made it... do those each have unique sounds for the area? That didn't make the same sound. Or is it maybe the first one that each obelisk sees? Is this anything? I think that might be nothing. Yeah, because that can't join up with anything else. This can. If I can find this angle. Neat. Is there a way up that tower? I would go in this door, which is opened with this wire, which goes in there. Which I have to work out which color filter to apply to this to get into, so no. Right. There's no way around. There is a way around. Okay, was that the same wire? Yeah, that wire there goes in that window. Through these yellow leaves. Another reason for me to think yellow is the filter to apply to that. To this thing. Okay, now, I saw a puzzle of this format a moment ago. It rejected the answer that seems like it would be correct. There's something about being diagonal like that. Like this is, it's going to reject this. Ooh, it's red. Is this stuff over here meaningful? And if it were, let's see, could I draw a shape like that? Not exactly. Not when those are on opposite corners. I was trying to draw this plus shape. Okay, but that's just a random guess. That's not going to help me. Okay, so I'm unable to activate that right now. No, this really does seem like a collection of all of the different puzzle elements that are learned elsewhere. So I think I'm... As much time as I have spent elsewhere, I think I still can't... Okay, here's what this is. I think I still can't actually go to this area and do its stuff. I can do those things. Those are fun. I want to get the one with the flower petals on the side of that building, because that one's bothering me. And in fact, up on that roof, there was an orange square formation puzzle. Oh, speaking of which... Ooh. Ooh. Oy. Alright. Well, that's made possible by that. Sure. Same thing, just with an extra dot that goes someplace. So do I have to rotate it differently? Perhaps I could do... Well, no, I certainly can't do that. Okay, well that would let me up there. I might do that momentarily. I realize I'm not being extremely focused at this, but part of that is because I know I can't finish this area. I'm not going to focus too hard on each individual puzzle. I'll do them if the solution pops out at me, but won't try too hard if it doesn't immediately. Although, okay, where was I just a moment ago when I was doing those? Right here. I want to do these, but I want to do some other stuff first. So up on top of a building, there's the flower petals. This is the building I want to be on top of. That's right, right. I got myself a stairway here by solving that one puzzle a long time ago. Then I didn't know how to handle these. This is probably some sort of bridge control to get over there. Oh, that's right. I did start this, but I needed to do something inside to make it completable, or just... that. Oh no. Okay, so that stops... The like dark blue stuff inside there is not helpful, even though it does line up. I need to turn on a red light in there or something to make that traversable. So I should be able to make a bridge here at least, right? That sounds like a thing I could do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But then also you, yeah. Like that. That's good enough. Cool. Alright, so double one of those. Easy. Double one of these. Still easy. Similar but slightly different. Still easy. Hang on. Still easy. Okay, that's done, right? Mm-hmm. See, these I can handle. Mm-hmm. Great. I opened a door that I can't get to because I haven't opened the ground floor door. Alright, well, that was fun. Ooh, hey. Yeah. Yeah, so once again, that's another puzzle element that's... wow. Okay. So that's the pattern you draw there. Yeah, this is a collection of everything else. Okay, I probably shouldn't be here. Where I should go is that, the place with the stuff that I don't know how to describe. The last place I was at before I came here. However, while I'm here, I want to visit the video room and see what's behind it. I see you. I know I can make the windmill rotate. Where is the... That's where the start is. Got it. Got it. Where's the end? That's where the end is. Maybe. Or there. Maybe there. That windmill's not rotating at all. I remember it was, like, fast and slow before when I did it. This must be fast. Okay, so I can do this, and then bridge over where, how? Where do I want to be? I want to be on that blade that's upper left right now. I'll just go across this. Oh wait, this works. Seems there's a few of those that are going to work. How is this measured? Is it just by the... It's probably just by the end points. So one there, one here, one here. One on all of the blades except the one that this starts from. Okay. Because like, I don't think drawing different patterns, even though I could draw different patterns with this, is going to count separately on the obelisk. But I don't know. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. There's a thing missing right there. This is going to take a little while. And it would help if I remembered which one I had done. I probably did the closest one, so the one that's coming up right now. Yeah. So I'll go through that. And on to the next one. Oh, I'm trapped. Okay, I got off. That was weird. Maybe I'm not allowed to cross over the thing I already put down on the left thing like the one I'm on now. Oh, I can't get there from here. Oh. Alright. I wish this weren't so slow. Alright, so if I got trapped there, broken one is on the outer edge. I can't go across it. Oh, so this is actually slightly complicated. So if I wanted to end up there, I would have to somehow go across that. So this is... I don't understand how to get to this yet. I think I do understand how to get to the other one. Assuming I can cross here, which I should be able to. This is probably a matter of perspective. Oh wait, this still doesn't work, because that leaves me here. Yeah, okay, so a matter of perspective, that's... There may be other parts of that that would let me do that. Okay, well, more wizard puzzles on the windmill. It feels like I'm just moving super fast in tight spaces like this. Alright, so behind this, I got the leftmost and the rightmost of those. Over here is this sort of thing. Okay, so feed each one of those a thing which would otherwise be invalid. Oh, right. How did I solve the door entry puzzle for that? I encircled the middle and did that. Okay, cool. So the solution would look like this. This will satisfy one of those, but not the other one. So can I do this? No. Because that just puts you nowhere. Can I do this? I think so. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. So do one or the other. I'm going to do both. Huh. Huh. I'd like to do both. I can't do that exactly. No rotation. Those formations mean, well, even if there's no rotation, I could still do something like this. Not like that. Like this. So how do I extend that into a solution? If I need to end there... This is a little bit confusing. Those are of no significance. They can't ever conflict with anything. They're just there, right? The fact that these are different colors doesn't matter, right? Okay, let's see. I don't feel like that's a great start. Well, but I need some sort of separable pattern. Okay, so how would I separate those? Okay. If I would do this... And then I had some kind of a plan here. What was it? No, not that. That makes no sense. This doesn't make sense because that's two of the same shape, which I can't do. If I've done that, then that's no good. No. Well, you know what? I did one of those. I'll do this someday. Today's the day of skipping puzzles, apparently. What am I looking at on... What are all these... Also, I was on this bridge once. Or maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was just looking from up there and I haven't actually been to that bridge. Okay, what's in here? Anything? Something? Someplace? Where am I? Someplace. There's a boat summoning panel. Can't quite reach it from here. I don't know why I want to so badly, but I do. No, not letting me. Okay, this looks simple. Why is that wrong? Oh, because those are... sure. Okay. Obviously can't do that. Right, so these are either going to be stacked in a formation like that or laid out like that. Not necessarily, no. They can certainly be like this. Oh! Yeah, right. Okay, another double triangle. Was the last... I thought the other double triangle was aligned differently. Also, that did not take that. Why not? Do you want something behind you? I thought I remembered the other double triangle being like one in front of the other instead of beside, but I may be wrong about that. Those are significant in some way. They sure do... Like, this was a puzzle just to open up a door specifically to get to one of these. Why are these important? What are those for? If I solve all of them, does something happen? Or are they just showing me a rule? And if they're just showing me a rule, why is this so significant? Hey. Correct perspective from that is probably achieved from being on a boat. Oh, wait. Which way around does it want it? No, that's an endpoint. That's the start. I may even have to be moving for this. What are you? Oh, wait. I remember looking at this. Am I somewhere I've been before? This is not a doorway that has a door in it. This is not a doorway that has a door in it. I came in here from behind the video room. That did open a door here. I guess I probably could have gone here, but I never actually did, because I didn't know I could. Because I know I've been in... I've stood in this spot before, right? I think I've stood in this spot before. Yeah, because that puzzle over there, I looked at that one, or at least something similar to it, tried some random pattern, said, okay, I don't get why this doesn't work because there's some environmental clue I don't see. This is a whole series of stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Well, even as much more as I've learned, the village is still not the place for me. So, boat. I can summon a boat here. This is some very still, clear water. I want the boat mostly to look at its map. Wait, I can't get down there? I can't get down there. I can get down there this way. What's the point of this? Ooh, hi. Uh-huh, you're a thing. However, okay, I got it. If I'm over here or so, that looks the way it needs to look. Okay, so where am I? Boat is currently here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, what is this? Let's find out what that is, and let's see, which way am I facing? If that's that, then I'm facing this way. I want to leave in this direction, but I can't get away with... Oh, I can get away with that. Okay. I want to do this. If it will let me. It's possible I need to go in the other direction for that. I probably do. Yeah, I think I need to be going the other direction for this. How annoying. Because by the time I can see this, I won't be able to see that anymore. That's not necessarily true. No, this works from here. Done. Cool. Hehe. I get the feeling there are a lot of those that are only done from the water, so a lot of hunting for that is going to be routing the boat through different places to see what I can see. This storm cloud has never stopped bothering me. I want to know your purpose. Ah. Hey, is this... This looks castle-y. Is this the castle, or is... No, this is the starting area, isn't it? That has a thing on top of it that looks like the markers for the boat position, but it's not colored the same. Right, so another mystery in this game is at the top of the castle there was a puzzle that was off. There's a wall there. And I guess I should have traced to... Oh, that's just the foot of the mountain. I should have tried to trace a wire to it or something, but I don't know why it was off or what I would need to do to activate it. So I keep looking at this wavy line right here, in this area that's pointed directly at by the dock. I don't know what that is. I see a big tree surrounded by something. Which tree is that? Is that this tree right here? So that's not the bamboo forest, that's next to it. Or is that this tree here? No, that one looks smaller. So there's a way to access this area? Yeah, it's that tree. This is the tree that's on the map. There's some wavery lines drawn to that. Hey, is this a path? This is a very sneakily hidden path. I found it. Alright, so that tree. Here's one of these. A super basic one. Oh, okay, cool. I'm in a new place. Oh, weird. What does this mean? You're not happy with that. Why are you happy with this? What's my clue? You're a speaker. Do you place... Oh! The bird. High, low. High, low. High, low, mid. Oh, I like that. That's super cool. Where's this go? Ooh. Where am I? Is there an easier path? There is an easier path into this. Somehow those are like super camouflage. Well, see, that's not camouflage if I look directly at it. Somehow I have never looked exactly in this direction and registered that there's a path here. Oh man. See, there's just so much more to explore here. I keep finding entire new areas of stuff. This is, in addition to having a lot of trouble with the puzzles, that's one of the other reasons I don't really want to go to the mountain right now. The place where I just was, the puzzles are now literally camouflaged. So I'm having a little trouble telling where I just was and how to get back to it. Was I here? Maybe. Probably. Yes. I believe that's what that was. Yeah. Alright, these are super quick now that I've seen and heard the clue. Whoa! Whoa! Who's playing that? I guess these have speakers attached to them? No, no, not that one. So, distraction. Ignore the phone, only listen to the bird. Oh wow, that is incredibly distracting. Yeah. This is silly. This is incredibly silly. Up, up, down. Wait, that doesn't match. Do it again. Up, up, down, mid, down. Up, up, down, mid. There aren't enough for this. So do I... Wow. Good grief. Do I listen to something else? The length perhaps could reveal it? Yeah, that should be it. This is super cool. This is going to go on for a while. Alright, well that leads to someplace. Let me do this one and then stop. So I need to judge by the length which sound I need to listen for. What am I hearing? None of those match. What am I hearing? That's a little fast. I'm listening to the whistle. I might be hearing this. And that's accepted. So I guess that's what it is. Huh. That's confusing. I'm not entirely sure I was listening to the correct clue, but I came up with the right answer, so I guess that's it. That's a speaker. Alright, cool. Well, that went off someplace. I found a new area that's all sound cues. And it's very goofy. But this is really cool. I like it a lot. Alright, I'll see you next time for something. I don't know what. Something. Maybe more wandering around. Maybe I'll go back to the mountain and focus on those. But I'm kind of having a lot of fun with this. So I'll probably stick with this area, at least for now. Anyway, I'll see you then.